Jai Baba, Chapter 44. Anantrao Pattankar arrived in Shirdi with a great longing to see and meet Baba. He had been studying the scriptures and had also read the Upanishads and studied its commentaries, but there was this strange unrest in his mind and heart. He sought peace of mind, but had come to the realization that calmness and stillness of the mind and heart cannot be attained just by reading the scriptures, but also needed the grace of a guru. He met Baba and he instantly felt peace settle into his heart. He prostrated at Baba's feet and performed the rituals which are prescribed in the scriptures when meeting a saint for the first time. Baba, he said, only you can help me settle my mind and heart. There is a restlessness that threatens to ruin my sanity. I have read the scriptures and have listened to the Shastras, but nothing has brought me any peace of mind or calmness of heart. In fact, I feel that those who are illiterate and those who are oblivious to the religious texts are better off than me. What is the sense of having knowledge if peace evades you? It is like having hot food without any salt in it. I am at your mercy, O Sai. I have been told that your very presence bestows on one and all that they desire. I desire for peace of mind, Sai. Baba lovingly heard the man and smiled. Let me tell you a story. Yes, I agree that knowledge does not bring you peace, but I also believe that spiritual knowledge never goes to waste. So listen to this story of mine. Once upon a time, a horse standing in front of a trader defecated 9 balls of dung. Immediately, the trader collected these 9 balls of dung and tied them in a cloth. He was completely focused, as though whatever he did was of utmost importance. I looked at the trader and was wonderstruck. Why had such a seemingly prosperous merchant collected 9 balls of dung defecated by a horse? What do you think is the reason? Who was this trader, and why had he collected the horse's 9 balls of dung? Baba then looked away and began to bless others who waited for their turn. Anantrao was perplexed. He pondered over this riddle, but to no avail. He approached his friend Nana and narrated the story to him. What could this mean, Nana? For some reason, I believe that you can solve this puzzle. Nana thought for a while. Through the inspiration of Baba, I feel that the horse signifies God's grace. I have heard of the 9 types of devotion, and thus the 9 balls of dung are the 9 types of devotion or Bhakti. The 9 types of devotion are wondrous. It is said that if a person follows any one type of these types of Bhakti, that itself shall please God immediately. The first type of devotion is called Shravan, which means hearing the scriptures or reading them. The second type of Bhakti is Kirtan, which means spending time in prayer or reciting or chanting or singing the name of the Lord. The third type of devotion is Smaran, which means being in remembrance or meditating on God or the names of God. The fourth type of devotion is Padasevan, which means focusing completely at the feet of one's Lord and Master, either doing so physically, like we massage and wash our Baba's legs and feet, or meditating upon his feet. Bhakti of the fifth type is called Archana, which would mean external or ritualistic worship involving flowers, bells, lights, conch, etc. The sixth type of devotion is Vandan or Namaskar, which means bowing down to the Lord and Master. The seventh type of devotion is Dasya, which means providing service or seva to one and all in the name of one's goddess, god, or guru. The eighth type is Sakhya, which means making one's Lord and Master your friend. The last type of bhakti is called Atma Nivedan, which means complete joyous surrender of one's self and mind to the Guru. It is said that if an individual practices even one type of devotion with complete faith, love and surrender and seeks nothing more from life but true devotion, the Lord appears in front of that individual. Often Baba says that you do everything from studying the scriptures, yoga, meditation, to chanting all day long. But if it is not done with love and devotion, then it means nothing. Everything begins and ends with bhakti. Without true devotion, everything is a mere formality, and thus shall bring forth no peace and no results either. The horse, over here, it means God's grace, dropped 9 balls of dung, which means 9 types of devotion. The trader ran and collected those balls with great love and focus. Are you going to be that trader, or are you going to be like most people who will pay no attention to the horse or the balls of dung? The next day when Anant Rao went to seek Baba's blessings, Baba smiled at him. I hope you have properly tied those 9 balls of dung and are carrying them with you. Baba, as long as your blessings are upon me, I can keep those 9 balls of dung safely with me forever and evermore. Baba sighed. He blessed Anant Rao with happiness and peace. Allah Malik, peace be on us all. Baba bless us with such devotion that it makes him happy and proud of us. Jai Baba, Jai Sai.